push-up is one of the most underrated exercises. It's great for the upper body, chest, shoulders, triceps. You also get some core involved, glutes as well when done properly. But it's an exercise that is often done incorrectly. So we're going to talk about a few points today to do a push-up properly. Point number one is width of your hands. Some people go way too wide, way too narrow, but for a traditional push-up, your hands want to be just outside of shoulder width. The other thing I want you to do is when your hands are on the ground, I want you to think about screwing your hands into the ground. Now, when your hands are on the ground, they won't actually move, but by thinking about screwing your hands into the ground, you're engaging your lats, which will help you do this push-up more properly. The other thing, when people go down into the push-up, a lot of times their elbows flare out wide. That puts a lot of torque on those shoulders, and it's not necessary. So as you go down, think about having your elbow at a 45-degree angle to your torso on the way down and up. Brace your core. Your back shouldn't arch. Your hips shouldn't be way high. You don't need to crane your neck up or down. So it should look like this. My hands are just outside of shoulder width. I'm in a nice straight line here. I'm not sagging. I'm not up high. I'm not looking up or down. I'm looking straight down at the floor. I engage my lats by trying to turn my hands, screwing them into the ground. I come down into the push-up position at the bottom, press myself back up. Squeezing the core, squeezing my glutes. Now, if a full push-up like that is too challenging for you, that's fine. Yes, you can go from your knees, but I prefer to have someone go from their toes so that that lever arm is still full length. You get more core engagement that way. Rather than go from your knees, I prefer to elevate someone either with a box or a bench, on a squat rack, a Smith machine, whatever you have available. The technique stays the same though. My hand width is the same. I'm kind of engaging those lats by screwing my hands into the box. I'm in a nice straight line here. Core is engaged. I'm squeezing the core and glutes. My elbows are at about a 45-degree angle to my torso at the bottom. And that's how you do a traditional push-up properly.